Hi guys, this is Lauren with Acoustic Interviews, and we are here with Burnham. And I'm just gonna pass the mic around and introduce yourself, your name, and what you do in the band.
I'm Andre, and I play bass and keyboards and backup vocals in the band.
I'm Forrest. I'm from Vermont, and I'm the lead singer, and I play some piano for the band.
That wasn't a Vermont accent at all. I'm Alex, and I play guitar and backup vocals and sometimes ukulele, but not tonight.
All right. So, who are your musical inspirations?
Well, I've always been a Beatles fan, but they're like my all-time favorite. But it's just always jumping around, like whatever you're listening to at the time, whatever is really inspiring you. I listen to a lot of One Republic, a lot of Katy Perry. Sometimes Britney Spears. You never know. Just all kinds of stuff. Whatever you're listening to, it always inspires you. At the time.
So basically, I like U2, Coldplay, and Green Day. They're basically my main favorite bands. But then I always put new fresh bands in there and mix it up. I always listen. Like right now, I'm listening to 30 Seconds to Mars, and I really love their sound. Their song "This Is War" is really good.
Yeah. Skipping me? I would skip me too. No, I've always been a Led Zeppelin fan. That's kind of where I've drawn my inspiration for guitar playing from. But like Andre said, you can have your classic rock inspirations, like your roots, but you always have to branch out and see what's going on, what's fresh in the music business. So I love listening to the Killers. I love listening to Katy Perry, like Andre said. Gaga's always interesting. Yeah, so there's a lot of inspirations out there.
Definitely a variety between all you guys. How do you feel about people who download music illegally?
Illegally? Yeah, it's not good. It's illegal.
To be honest, face it, we've all done it.
What are you talking about?
Like the other day, I just downloaded 3 U2 albums. Zeropa, Pop, and Joshua Tree. But honestly, I don't think it's a good thing to do. But I don't condone it. But everyone does it. And honestly, the majority of people don't know how to do it. So they just go to iTunes and get it. So I think that basically it's not hurting the music industry as much as people would say it is, because there's people still selling millions and millions of records legally, not illegally. But yes, it's still immoral.
It's still not good.
Don't do it, guys. It still hurts the business.
That is definitely one of the best answers we got to that question. So, what's your favorite band or album?
Well, like I said, my favorite band is the Beatles. My favorite album would therefore have to be Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
It's definitely a good one.
My favorite album, gosh, no, that album wasn't very good. I know why not a lot of people bought it. Most of them downloaded it illegally. I honestly love Joshua Tree, but I have to say one of my favorite ones is A Rush of Blood to the Head by Coldplay, An American Idiot by Green Day, and All That You Can't Leave Behind.
Okay, I'll play. I like Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. I think that was pretty groundbreaking, and it still is kind of how they did certain stuff is just amazes me. I'm kind of a techie. I love the technical side of music, and the stuff they did back then was crazy. I also love Sam's Town by the Killers. That's a great album. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have any nicknames for each other?
Kind of. Sometimes Alex will call me Dre. But, mostly we go by our names because our parents named us for a reason. So, Forrest, Alex. Sometimes we'll call him For,
Yeah, there's this really thing that it always gets on my nerves when he says it. Is Alex will say, "Hey, For, could you go grab that cable or something?" And I'll be like, "Sure, Al."
And I hate Al.
Alex, that's the least favorite thing you can call him. And honestly, I don't like being called For, so that's basically what I do.
For. Yeah. Good television drama here.
It's fresh.
It's fresh. No, but yeah. What do you guys call? What do you call me?
Alex, we don't really have a nickname.
Idiot.
Middle name is Alexander and his first name is Philip.
Yeah. So my first name's Philip, but my middle name is Alexander. So everybody just calls me Alex, because.
My father's name is Philip.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get confused.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
Okay. What do you wish for on 11/11?
Sometimes I wish to be able to think of a wish for the next time on 11/11. I don't know, whenever 11/11 comes, I go 11/11, and then it's gone by the time it hits 11/12. So sometimes I don't even get a chance to do it. But yeah. What time is it now? Oh, it's 11:05. I'll be ready this time though.
Yeah.
Oh, 11:11 happens in exactly 2.5 minutes.
That's very true.
So if you guys drag your feet with this interview, then we might be able to make a wish. But I really don't believe in superstitious stuff like that. But the number I do always see all the time, probably 10 times a day, is 444. It's like our family. Like it's like a. It's the only chapter and verse, like chapter 4 and verse 44 in the Bible that only appears twice.
Moving on.
Anyway.
No, I had to think. I've gone to Catholic school for years of my life.
Yes, deep thinker. Anyway, so yes, basically that.
All right. It's a good response. So, if you knew you could not fail, what would you do?
I would fly. If I knew I could not fail, I'd get ready to be like, Batman or whatever, and just jump off the building and take off. Flying's always, that's what I wish for in 11/11. I figured it out now. Being able to fly.
Well, if we're still on at 11/11, wish for that.
I would join the music business.
Yeah. If I couldn't fail, I would go to the Olympics and try to do everything there and get every single gold medal there is. Yeah. Yeah, just like Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps.
Yeah, I would try to leave that. I think that's sacred ground. I don't think that you want to be trampling all over that with your.
Abuse the system.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know if you can't fail.
Because technically you're not the best. You're just. It's like you're rubbing the magic lamp and saying, "Genie, give me all the gold medals."
I would still do it.
Now, what I would do is I would join every single.
I would be the quarterback for the Patriots so they could finally.
I would join every single. I would join every single event in the Olympics. And win them all.
That's what I just said.
No, you said that you'd pick a sport. I just literally enter every event.
Okay, but it's on camera, so you can't argue. It's all there on tape.
We have it.
All right, so one last final question. Do you guys have any plans for the future or anything you want to promote to your fans?
Well, yes, we've got some shows we've coming up. Obviously, this is kind of like a small summer tour run we're doing. We just played here in Connecticut. But after this run, we're doing 2 shows in Topsfield, Mass, at the Topsfield Fair. And then we'll be playing, that'll be September 28th and 29th. And then September 1st, we'll be playing at the Rutland County Fair with All-Star Weekend. So that's going to be fun. We'll be jamming out to that.
Anything good?
We're working on a tons of new music right now. We have a bunch of stuff coming that we're working on and recording, and we're hoping to release an extended EP. Is that what we're calling it? Or a single very soon. We're getting all our stuff together.
Yep. And you can follow us on Twitter at Burnham, and you can go check out our YouTube account, Burnham. It's also Burnham. Yep. And I did mention Twitter. Cool.
Well, thank you.
Bye.